My name is Riya Jain, and today I'll be talking about what the world would look like in 2050. Have you ever imagined what the world would look like in 2050 for the future generations? Well, scientists and researchers have already made predictions for the years to come. It may seem like it's ages from now, but in reality, it's only 30 years away, which isn't technically too far. Today, we might think that we know almost everything, but in actual fact, there are a lot more fields that we could still experiment in. In the next 30 years, we will see an emergence of countless technological advances that can help us gain more information on our past, solve social problems, and alleviate environmental harm. One I should mention is a nanobot. A nanobot is a robot that is measured in the scale of a nanometer, and a nanometer in comparison is equal to 0.001 micrometers, which is a scale of a eukaryotic cell. These nanobots are inserted into our nervous system that can provide us a virtual reality immersion on how the human anatomy works. If inserted into our brain, it can increase the function of a neocortex, which is a series of inner layers in the cerebral cortex that involves higher-order brain function, such as sensory and perception. While traveling through our bodies, these nanobots may also wipe out diseases and repair cells. Nanorobotics is a field that can alter the course of millions of lives. And as we're talking about saving lives, let's talk about how AI, also known as artificial intelligence, will be able to reincarcinate people by 2050. This may sound eerie and unnatural, but in actual fact, the nanobots can be inserted into a dead body's brain, and it can extract all the memories and other characteristics of the body, such as the voice, smell, and behavior, and then this nanobot will be inserted into a robot's synthetic body. So that's bringing the person back to life. This may sound astounding by now, but everyone in the future generations will be familiar. If we look at the world today, there are plenty of environmental problems. One of these is renewable energy resources. Currently, we're on the track of a significant decrease in these resources, but in the next 30 years, ocean thermal energy, which is one of the largely unapproached energy resources, can take us to 100%. It can get rid of the fossil fuel-based generation that requires storage and grid balancing. Ocean thermal energy conversion is a process of using technology to produce energy by harnessing the temperature differences from ocean surface waters to deep ocean waters. This can also help us receive energy day and night, which isn't necessarily available globally. Although we might be aware of these positive happenings, the negative ones definitely outweigh the marginal benefits. One of these is a huge decrease in employment. Half of the currently available jobs would cease to exist by 2050 and will be taken over by robots. We may be aware of this upcoming situation, but we need to know that the world is changing at a faster rate every single day, and there's no one possibly stop it. The world that we live in now may seem progressive, but don't deceive yourself. There are still thousands of advances yet to be introduced to the youth tomorrow, and these advances can help but inspire them and live their lives the best way possible. So the next time you ponder time traveling, remember that there's more in store than just levitating cars and Ninja Turtles. Whatever you may envision today for the world, its creation lies entirely upon the youth tomorrow. So let's stop dreaming and get to work. It's upon us to shape the change that we hope to see. Thank you.